From the clubs of Ibiza to the airwaves of Tokyo, reggaeton's infectious rhythm has taken the world by storm. This global phenomenon, however, has surprisingly humble origins, rooted in the marginalized communities of Panama and Puerto Rico. Few could have predicted that this underground sound, often dismissed and censored, would evolve into a musical powerhouse, captivating billions worldwide. The story of reggaeton is one of cultural fusion, social resistance, and ultimately, global triumph. The journey of reggaeton begins long before its global takeover. To understand its meteoric rise, we must first journey back to the streets where it was born, where its raw energy and rhythmic beats first found a voice. It is a story of struggle, innovation, and the undeniable power of music to transcend borders and unite people through a shared passion for rhythm and dance. From the vibrant barrios of Panama City to the bustling streets of San Juan, reggaeton's roots run deep. The genre's history is inextricably linked to the social and political realities of its birthplace, reflecting the struggles and aspirations of a generation yearning for expression. It is a story that deserves to be told, not just through the lens of musical evolution, but also through the human experiences that shaped its trajectory. The 1980s witnessed the birth of reggae en español in Panama, a precursor to reggaeton. Artists like El General rose to prominence, blending reggae rhythms with Spanish lyrics and rapping style. This new sound, heavily influenced by Jamaican reggae and dancehall, resonated with the youth in Panama's marginalized communities, providing a soundtrack to their realities. Cassette tapes became the primary mode of distribution, spreading the music through underground networks and fueling its grassroots popularity. Meanwhile, in Puerto Rico, a similar musical revolution was brewing. Inspired by Jamaican dancehall and the burgeoning hip-hop scene in the United States, young Puerto Ricans began experimenting with new sounds, fusing them with traditional Latin rhythms. This experimentation led to the emergence of what would later be recognized as reggaeton, characterized by its distinctive dembow beat and Spanish rap vocals. Early pioneers like DJ Playero and DJ Nelson played a crucial role in shaping the nascent genre. They hosted underground parties and produced mixtapes featuring up-and-coming artists, providing a platform for their music to reach a wider audience. These mixtapes, often copied and distributed informally, became the lifeblood of the underground reggaeton scene, spreading its infectious rhythms throughout the island. However, reggaeton's rise was not without its challenges. The genre, often associated with working-class communities and marginalized groups, faced significant pushback from both the government and conservative sectors of society. Critics deemed it too explicit, too raw, and a threat to traditional cultural values. Little did they know that these attempts to silence the genre would only amplify its voice, turning censorship into a catalyst for its explosive popularity. By the mid-1990s, reggaeton's growing popularity in Puerto Rico had caught the attention of the authorities. Concerned about the genre's explicit lyrics and perceived association with crime and social unrest, the government implemented a series of measures to restrict its diffusion. Police raids on record stores confiscated albums and mixtapes deemed offensive, while radio stations faced pressure to refrain from playing reggaeton music. This crackdown, however, had an unintended consequence. Instead of silencing the genre, it fueled its popularity, transforming it into a symbol of resistance against censorship and social control. The youth, who identified with the rebellious spirit of reggaeton, continued to seek out the music through underground channels, turning it into a cultural phenomenon that defied attempts at suppression. The censorship, in a way, backfired spectacularly. It only served to solidify reggaeton's image as the voice of the youth, a powerful form of expression that refused to be silenced. The more the authorities tried to suppress it, the more it resonated with those who saw in it a reflection of their own realities and aspirations. This period of censorship proved to be a pivotal moment in reggaeton's history. It not only solidified its place in Puerto Rican culture, but also laid the groundwork for its eventual global breakthrough. The genre's defiant spirit, its ability to thrive in the face of adversity, resonated far beyond the shores of the island, capturing the attention of a global audience hungry for its infectious rhythms and rebellious energy.